We've got a rat in the hospital, apparently. So let's investigate this. There's a rat in my kitchen, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna bite that motherfucker. Right. So where we're going? Downstairs. Oh no, 16 meters away, yeah.
It's locked, all right.
Alright. Oh, maybe it's on the ground floor. No, no, it's definitely upstairs. Aha. Dr. Swansea.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I'm a living paradox, that's
There is
right.
an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
No need to apologize.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Lady Ashbury. That wasn't the... That's not the old lady, is it? Oh no, that's Beatrice. So it must be these two that I haven't met yet. Lady Ashbury. Right then. Anything I can steal? Letter of Rakesh. Oh, that's Rakesh, our mate from outside. I'll be glad to manage the temporary morgue as soon as it's opened. As I've already told you, I was a doctor during the war. We've already spoke to him. We know his crack. Oh, we've got a new hint available so we can speak with him. Warning letter. I must inform you of my deepest reservations concerning the Dr. Thoreau Strickland and Harvey Fiddick case. Mr. Fiddick has been hospitalized after a severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm. Right, so we've got a forbid him from doing the experiment. Rare species of vampires. Never insist enough about the importance of taking legends and ancient folklore into account. What we got? Called an Econ. Lupine type of vampire. We consider these creatures to be linked to the mythological werewolf, so werewolves do exist in this universe as well. I wonder if we'll fight any. Let's have a word with
Do you
him.
need something?
I have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
You mentioned something about a secret society. A brotherhood, if I recall. Could you elaborate?
Certainly. I've been a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole for several years. We are pledged to monitor and report vampire activity in England as impartial scientific observers.
Right.
That explains your nightly wanderings about the
It
docks
does.
and the questions you ask.
I feel it wasn't mere coincidence that led us to that part of town. There was something as yet unseen that set those chain of events in motion.
I know, it's strange how he doesn't fear us, because that could be unstable.
Yet you don't fear me. And still, you know the monster that lurks beneath the civilized surface.
The Brotherhood has studied your kind for centuries. We believe you are as supernatural as a lion is to a gazelle.
Huh. I suppose it's just another creature at the end of the day.
Since I'm the one working for you, what should I know about Pembroke Hospital?
Well, for many years, we have been the only medical facility in this part of town that people can rely on. We support the community here, as well as provide health care.
Where do we stand today?
But to be honest, we cope on a day-to-day basis. The first wave of the Spanish flu last summer took us by surprise. We lack many of the basic necessities needed.
What do you expect?
What we need is hope.
Hope. That's all he expects.
Since you seem quite the expert on vampires,
As men of science, our first step is always to start with what we know.
Will the sun destroy
the
me?
sun. The morning following my transformation. Its rays burned me. There was pain, smoke, and my skin blackened.
You will find there is very little that can kill a vampire, my friend.
Must I take a life to live?
You are a vampire. You feed, and blood is the sole sustenance that can sustain your immortal frame. And only a living creature contains the nourishment you require.
So he's pretty much said yes.
The man we pursued and slew in the canning factory, William Bishop, I believe, was he a vampire?
He was a Skull, technically speaking. The debate rages as to their classification. Some think them a subspecies of vampire, others something else.
How do Skulls come into existence?
The name means slave. The etymology may indicate that they are a lesser species of vampire. From what I know, vampires tend to despise them.
It seems like a Skull's a vampire that's lost all its humanity. It's a mere vessel.
Just for clarity, what differences are there between myself and a Skull?
A Skull is easier to eliminate, Jonathan, even if they remain formidable foes for the unprepared. Vampires exist beyond the mortal realm.
Ah, fair enough. So I've got special powers, I
We'll see
imagine.
each other again soon.
Very interesting. What's that in there? Nothing. Right, let's go downstairs. Right, we need to talk to... I want to talk to my mate. I keep forgetting his name. I'm sure it begins with M. Him. Milton Hooks. Go and talk to War Millie. Because we've got his wallet. I got your wallet, son. Whereabouts? Oh, there's a box over there. He's kicking about here somewhere. Unknown. Pippa Hawkins. I don't think I've spoken to her.
Miss.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Then we're just dead, so don't worry about it.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
She's so fucking negative.
I don't like your attitude, Nurse Hawkins. Pessimism can be as lethal as the epidemic in times
Exactly.
like these.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Maybe you should learn something off Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Aha! Well, that's good, 'cause I'm going to go and see him anyway.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Happy days.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Right, so, going to find Milton. I was looking for him. Thomas Elwood. Unknown. There he is. Alright, Milton, bro. I got
Good
your
evening,
wallet,
Milton.
son.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what?
Ah.
Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody's as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Ah, so the lassie's his girl. Hey, nice one. This.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
I do agree, there's nothing wrong with that. Especially if they're helping people, right? I need more hints.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
There are a lot of secrets round here. I'm not surprised someone tried to make money from them.
What kind of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed. If you want to know more, you better talk to Harriet Jones. She's the eldest patient here.
Right.
Goodbye, Milton.
Harriet Jones. But first off, where's Pippa gone? Because I gotta...
Her own life.
Oh, hello. What's this? Garlic and wooden stakes. The use of garlic as a protection against vampires. Right, well that's Not what I want to be using, I'll hurt myself. Where's Pepper gone?
Disgust on every street.
Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening.
Oh, I haven't got it. Oh, there we go.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes? Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he
Well, I've heard.
worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Right, so that led nowhere. Right, come on then, let's go and talk to the hospital benefactor. See what the crack is. Ah, but wait there. I can speak to Aykroyd, can't I?
I'm quite busy right now.
This.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation? Because that's what's going to happen if the surgery is a failure.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
This guy does have a point. Although it's not like leading the research. If it gets the job done and save that guy's arm, then who's anyone to judge, you know what I mean?
Have you heard about any blackmail going on in this hospital?
Blackmail? Nonsense.
Thank you.
Right, I need to talk to Strickland. See what he says.
Good evening, Doctor.
And good
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Aykroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Aykroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Aykroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
Why don't you work together?
Have you heard any talk of...
If you're running some official inquiry, you had better question the patients.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Who did they say I should ask? What about this?
Good evening, Mr.
Good evening.
Have you heard talk of...
No?
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
You always knew the words to calm the
I
children.
forgot who they told me to ask.
As for me,
Right, enough of that. 20 meters, let's go and find...
It's locked.
the hospital benefactor. Hey, there's loads of gear just lying about, like, isn't there?
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So why would she be a benefactor of a hospital? Is it so she can use it as her own personal blood bank?
It seems I'm the butt of a joke, or pigeon of a con. Dr. Swansea might have told me who I was going to meet.
I know you're a man of action, Doctor, but take a moment to contemplate the terrain. In this war, discretion is both weapon and shield.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
Exactly.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Who knows? I want to find out some background
Pardon my
information.
boldness, Your Ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first...
Right, so we've got to prove ourselves. Patients are giving you
Have
trouble.
any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
Huh.
I gather you have found an arrangement satisfying both ethical and corporal concerns.
I was brought up not to snigger at my own jokes, Dr. Reed.
Oh well, I suppose you were brought up to sniff your own farts as well.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Aha! Who the hell wants to blackmail a vampire?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient, or their family.
Maybe it's that woman upstairs. No, the rich woman. Oh no, but it couldn't. It might be.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
What the hell?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Well, tell us.
Excuse my impertinence, Your Ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
She never answered the question.
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Aha, okay. So we do this for her, and she'll actually provide us with some answers. Right, so let's go and talk to Harriet, and I think I need to speak to Harriet. Who the hell's that? Oh, that's Gwyneth Brannigan. I need to speak to Harriet anyways. I'm sure I got a hint regarding her.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Oh, I've never spoken to her yet. Oh, and a box. Wait there. Gotta get the loot, son.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Shut up. Tell her to shut up. That's great. Please calm down.
Please calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman.
Eh?
You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Oh, shit.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
Huh.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off, they are.
Ah, so there's definitely something going on in this hospital. But who's been killing people?
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't
Fucking
keep their
whores.
legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on.
Eh?
See you on the next round.
She's given us nothing?
Miss Jones.
Again?
Now, I need to ask you a few simple questions.
Well,
What? Yeah, anything
Have
suspicious.
you noticed any suspicious comings or goings?
it would be a great deal easier to make a list of things unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
Everyone here is very capable. I have not seen any instances of unprofessionalism.
Thieves and murderers, the lot. People have gone missing here, you know. Poof! without a trace.
Come now, Miss Jones. Surely it's not that bad.
Have you no eyes? This hospital accepts all manner of souls, regardless of origin. The proper sick cannot heal. We're kept sickened by the refugees.
Strange.
If you could just...
It's terrible, Doctor. What with a pain in my chest, coughing up blood, and I get awfully tired. Wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't lost my house and all.
I see.
No one comes to visit, you know. Not even my own flesh and blood.
Cause you're a bloody nightmare. Right, tell you what, I want to inspect her. No, I want to... Can I not treat her? Ah, it doesn't let you. It doesn't let us treat her. Right, so what we need to do is find Nurse Pippa Hawkins,
The patients
Dorothy
and staff
Crane.
might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Look, they're cavorting. Which I'll let them get the fun. Right, who's this? There's Pippa.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough.
Fucking
Who
hell.
cares if the nurse finds some happiness where she can?
She's got some strong opinions.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Goodbye, nurse.
Right, so she was about as much use as a chocolate fire god. Who are we looking for? Dorothy Crane. I know Gwyneth's out the front. She's normally over here. At the back. But we'll speak to her first, Brannigan.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
She's not giving us much to work with, like, is she?
Goodbye, nurse.
Hey, Nurse Dorothy Crane's very far away. What is she doing? Aha, she's up to something. Mobster. No one's here, relax. I need to get down. Oh, fucking hell, look. A rookie. Bang. See ya. Oh, look at them all. Why is this not parrying? Tell you what, I don't like this. I don't like that that side weapon. I know it restores me blood, but I'd much rather have the stake, the stuns. Where did all the other guys go? They ran away. I can't fucking parry anymore? What's going on? Get out the way. What? What they're doing? Look at them. They keep going back to that spawn point. Foolish mortals.
Kill you! Fuck, he's dead!
Oh, he shot us through the car. Also, the parry actually hits him as well. This is strange as fuck. Shit. Oh, it hit us. And I still haven't got the parry timing down, like. Or at least I got them some good XP. Bloody hell, I got quite a lot of XP. What other weapons have I got? A wooden stick reinforced with metal edge, destined to crush skulls and bones. Ah. So this can stun. Right, so what can this do when it's upgraded? Blood absorption. Very good. I think I prefer my used machete. I can only go to level 2, so I'm gonna equip that. I'm gonna go with that from now on. I'm gonna try that in the stake combination. That might suit my playstyle better. But maybe we can get down there is where we need to go.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Dorothy Crane and a mobster. Aha.
No one is here. Relax.
I need to find a way down there.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Oh, she's a shady girl. Yeah, I think the stake for stuns is going to benefit me better because I'll be able to use me bite more often rather than relying on a parry. Eavesdrop. Press left stick in to activate your sensors. If a citizen's behaving suspiciously, the heart will emit a distinctive glow. Oh, there we go.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
What is going on here then? Oh, and she's done one. Retrieve the thug in the sewers. Let's do it. Alright, my fucking son. Got a free fucking pass for some medical treatment right here. So fucking hit me up, son. I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky. Maybe he's trying to help a friend. Do you think? Let's not jump to any conclusions. Let's use our head. Fucking hell, what's going on here? Oh, there's a fucking bloodbath.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Yes, this is not cool. I don't want to die here. Rogue skulls all over the shop. I need to refill my blood meter. Ah, you fucking bastard, dude. It's got a massive wind up that, which is a problem. Come here, little fucker. Oh, powered me. That's it. I've just realised the enemies have got a stamina bar. A bit like my own. Which you've got to deplete the stamina bar before you can use your stun. Right. So that means I need to now what it is, I think I might like to upgrade the barbed thing. I'm going to try this bludgeon out, see if it's any good. I know it's a level 1, but... Oh shit, I never saw the little fucker. You son of a bitch. Come on, bitch. Nice. Right, at the moment this weapon doesn't do any stun damage, so let's take it off. It's no good. You need to upgrade it before it even does anything. 65 damage. Right. That's the way I've got to go, but there's a guy up here that needs me help. Oh, nice, common. Stun 15. Two-handed weapon. Tell you what, I'm going to use that instead of that. Nice. Let's try this two-handed bludgeon out. Citizen to save. Careful. The endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check on him.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Oh, amazing. This is what I'm talking about. This bludgeon is the best. Oh my god, it's amazing. I can just stun them and eat them. Oh, this is my weapon of choice. And I believe I can parry with it. Alright, mate.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here! I need to get out!
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Right. You rescued a citizen. He'll return to his district the following night. Awesome. Go on, son. Right, will he talk to us about anything?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Right, that's it. I'll probably get a chance to speak to him once he actually returns to his district, which I believe will be... He'll probably go to the hospital, do you think? Ah, that's good. There's so many little things to do in this game. I like it. Oh fuck, I'm going outside, aren't I? I didn't want to go outside. Looks like we're going back in. I think, I don't know if the symbol on the door changes or not. Whether it's going like through a loading area or through a regular door, but I'm gonna investigate that now. Right, so that's the symbol, a door with an arrow on it. Rogue skull over there. Oh, died. I'm eating a rat.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
What have I got? Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, I advise the members to be very wary about these so-called scholars. It's just eating random rats. Looks like a boss area to me. Where is it? Oh fuck me, the size of this bastard.
Creature is this?
I'll bite the bastard. This bludgeon is the game changer, like. Oh, what the fuck? I need to try and parry him. I want to see if I can parry him. Yes, you can. Amazing. Oh, I've got no stamina. too bad at parries. I'm a beast mode, man. I'm a Dark Souls vet. Oh, he uppercutted us, look at that! Nice. Oh, I tried to parry him, that wasn't good. You fucking uppercut. Come here, you fuck. Have some of this. Tastes like shit, mate. I need my health back. That's got some range on it that I keep getting caught off guard, but it's dead.
What's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
So for defeating these creatures, you get those blood samples. Which I suppose it's a way to... Oh, what's this? Nurse Crane's voucher. Oh. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy to help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Prossetti's house and present this coupon. Ah.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
That is weird. I wonder if she's providing services to people that otherwise wouldn't go to a hospital. I need to start leveling up that heal. It's really, really good. Because it doesn't heal much of me health at the moment. Right, I can get out up here. Bang. Yeah, this bludgeon's my favourite weapon. Only thing is I've got to manage my stamina, which I'm not adverse to since in Dark Souls I like going name Zweihander. William Wallace. Freedom! Fucking swing it twice and you're knackered. Oh. Have some of that. I'll rid this place of these foul creatures. Is there anything to find down here? Oh, this is where we found the guy at the start. I have never found him in the hospital. He should have been there. The guy we rescued. I think he is a gang member, like, because he stabbed that guy and kicked him into the river. Reach Whitechapel. I've got to go quite far away. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go back to me. I'm gonna go back to my room, save the game, and we'll head to Whitechapel in the next episode, but I want to do some leveling up. Wrong way. Let me in. I want to level up my weapon as well. Where's the workbench? Right. Weapons. Uses 30 stamina. But it does 15 stun. Add 3 stun points. That's what I want to do. How I like the ingredients. I wonder if by, like, if I add one of these to this, does it keep it at level 3? I'm gonna do it. Add 3 stun points when the weapon hits. 18 stun. Go for it. Or damage dealt by 10%. I'd much rather have the stun. Right, so I've upgraded that. Happy with that for now. I need water for that plant, but I don't know where to get it. Right, let's level up. So, I've got quite a lot of XP, 2,300. I'm happy with the bite at the moment. Increase your life regeneration. Increase your blood absorption. That could be quite good. I think I want to go for regeneration. I would like more endurance, like 600. Well, these are only 300 at the moment, aren't they? Let's get these. Right, so at least I get more regen. I'm going for more endurance. Since I'm using a big heavy weapon, this is what I need. This is exactly what I did in Dark Souls as well. Massive endurance. What's this? 600. I'm going to go for this. I think this will serve as the best. For the most part. 500 XP. 600. I can't get that. I imagine that's going to be 600 as well, yeah. Tactical. You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. That's 500. Damage, damage, damage. Stun. If your target is already stunned, you can embrace them automatically. This could be a really good skill. So I need 500 points, 1500, and another 1500 just to get that. Right, we'll hold off on that for the ultimates. I can't even unlock these yet. Right, I'll tell you what, I want to keep that 500 XP. Confirm. Nice. Every night the consequences of your actions may... so it went up. It was at 95%, now we're at 97%, so we're doing something good. Diseases. I wonder how you... More lives you take. Yeah, well I haven't done anything. Right, okay, so... Right, so does anybody have no one's... Oh, he's got anemia. Who's he? Clay Cox. I need to find him, and who's that? Oh, that's the new guy. He's got a headache. Tell you what, I'm going to try and get the cure for anemia. And then we'll find Clay Cox. Anemia. Do we know this? Yes. I can craft it as well. Right, I'll tell you what. I'll leave that there. I've crafted that. Well, I'll tell you what. I might as well... Well, that's the only one I could. I can craft more fatigue, but there's no point. Right, so I've got that in my inventory. So next episode, we'll look for Clay Cox. We'll treat his anemia, and we'll go and reach Whitechapel, which I believe is a new area. Oh, it's all go, and I'm leveled up. I'm feeling X-rated. Right, see you in the next episode, lads, for some more Vampyr.